Well, this beam for the lean-to, which goes on the side there of the barn, has a sizable bend in it. Unlike the rest of them, the rest are fine. So what we're trying to do is see if we can unbend it. We're going to put it in the river for a few days and see if that will help remove the bend. So this is a scientific experiment in getting bends out of wood. These are the beams for the lean-to. The rest of them that are not bent, you can see they're all nice and uniform. But the other one has a good 3 inches curve from end to end. So let's see if the river does the trick.
The other side. Just give it a little half pulse on the shoulder. Oh, easy. Wow, good job. All right, good. Yeah, no, you expect it? It's fine. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. That's going to do it. Isn't that nice? It's a nice bit. That Fortuner bit is very nice bit. I love it. Caveman construction techniques. Wow, it's it high. Look at this. Wow. This is flipping in right over here. Heaven.
The chickens are down by the river as well. They're already here. If you can see them there. And the river is very high today. Anyway, back to the job in hand.
Wow, the river is really high. The river's at its apex in terms of the spring runoff level. So, you can't get very far out. Here, I'll take this. All right, here goes the experiment. We're going to float it out. Let me just get a bit out here and I'll come over with you. And it's right, it goes. Okay, get ready. I'm going to throw it. You may want to drop it when I throw it, okay? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Oh, good news. Okay. It's floating. It's floating. It's floating. All right. Oh, this is really sad. Oh, man.
You might get wet feet, Jim.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to. There's no help for it. It's really high. Let's go look at the cauldron.
Off they go down the river. All right, well, let it sit there for a while and just see whether nature will allow it to take in some water and make it more flexible so that we can more easily install it. That's the goal. If we lose it, if the river takes it, then we'll know that Jim's experiment was a failure. Or his nuts for a failure. Let me go take a look at the coffee. Well, it's looking good. It looks 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 good.
It doesn't, no. So this, yes, the river's lapping up at the very top of what is it, like a 6-foot promontory that our landscaper put out into the river, wrapped it with riprap with rock, but the soil inside underneath that he filled with is getting soaked, and so the danger is that we'll have a sudden collapse. We'll find out whether his experiment worked or not. At some point I may tie a rope onto the cauldron so that we don't lose that. But I don't know if the river would even take that, it's so heavy. Let's see where it is on the beach. My goodness.
Here's a look at the river. It is really high. It's the highest since I came here anyway.
Oh, and you see the little hackberry berries.
Oh yeah.
So that birds apparently love those little things. They look like little tiny cherries. We wondered in the spring whether this tree were dead because it took so long to leaf out, and then basically overnight it all leafed out. Quite an attractive, dramatic growth pattern.
What color do the berries become?
They
Red?
become red, yeah, like cherries. Now, assuming that beavers know what they're doing, as that log gets wet, it should start to sink. We'll give it today and just see if it doesn't start to get a little heavy in the water. So far, so good. I like that it's out of the river. It's just, you can see the rope is soft.
Yeah. It's just sitting there. Did Alex say to put it in the water, or was that?
You know, I suggested, and he said, "Oh, that's what we do."
Oh,
So, I think it is the right treatment. Certainly, you need to get it wet. It needs to soak. The cells need to expand and get flexible, and that's how you do with what you do with wood. Basically, this is like a very cheap way to steam bend. When you're like a rocker or something like that, they'll steam bend the wood so the cells actually change structure, and then it won't flex out of that bend. So that's the effect of the hot moisture. But it's really not any different from what we're doing here. This would just take longer, so we'll give it, we won't be ready for the joist for 2-3 days. It'll have some effect. That'll be the last joist we put on. We'll just see if we can't suck it down. I just hope Mr. Beaver doesn't come along and bite off that rope.
or have a go at the pine.
Yeah, at the pine. That probably is really tasty pine.